I'm Baptiste. Nice to meet you.
So let's walk through this little treat that I got. So we've got something really fun on the agenda today. And thank God, because it is fucking hot. It's the first warm day in Chicago. It's like 85 degrees or something. Anyways, we're going to Merz Apothecary, and they're having like a little pop-up, I guess, event would be the best way I would describe it, with the founder of the fragrance house Ormaie. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I absolutely love their stuff. I actually just got my first scent from them a couple weeks ago. I tried them maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Absolutely fell in love, but just kind of like, I don't know why. It was like held off on buying something. It's because I was between this and one of their scents, Jovan, and I just ended up going with this. It's very cocoa-y, and I don't have anything like this in my fragrance wardrobe, so I was like, okay, why don't you go with something you don't have, as opposed to like, I do have a lot of scents that kind of lean Jovan. Anyways, so we are off to Merz today. Here's what I'm wearing, a cute little striped cashmere sweater. It's very light, very breathable. A very breathable knit skirt. This is from Lafayette 148. I'm wearing some woven flats. I might throw my hair up. It's hot. It's hot. But I'm excited. I'm also like really, I'm probably gonna like butcher some of the fragrance names because I don't speak French, and I'm just uncultured American swine. Also, I'm wondering if I should wear this today, like maybe just a little spritz, maybe just like a little bit, because I normally don't wear fragrances when I'm going to smell fragrance or going to do something where I might smell fragrance, because I don't like to, like, you know what I mean, overpower, but it is a special occasion. So anyways, off I go.
When you start to learn to become a perfumer, or when you work in fragrances,
Will I?
huh?
One day.
Start.
And,
That's the dream.
yeah, when someone starts, what you need to do is you need to link every single scent to a memory when you learn all the natural ingredients. So patchouli is also actually a leaf, but that will smell very earthy. So it's considered like a wood.
I love patchouli.
Yeah, I love patchouli. And if you start mixing the rose, if you start mixing the patchouli and the jasmine, you will understand a bit where the fragrance is going. So we use a lot of natural ingredients, like 95 to 100%, just because we find them super chic. Oh, I love it. So an absolute vanilla from Madagascar, like that, you have the link with the other.
Yeah, I'm ready for a crazy one.
So this is absolute of vanilla, so it's really not the cake. There's a darkness to vanilla. For us in France, vanilla, we absolutely love it because they put it in the baby formulas. So for us, it's super reassuring. You've got vanilla and a lot of food and things like this, because French people love it so much because it reminds us of like just the baby formula. 1812 is from 18th of December, which is my mother's birthday. So you've got a beautiful cherry with touches of lychee, with almonds. And 28 degrees, you want to start?
Yes.
28 degrees is for the temperature. So this is in degrees Celsius, so it's 82 Fahrenheit. Sometimes when you walk in the south of France, you can just smell like a bucket of jasmine or orange blossom. So it's all of those white flowers. Thank you.
disco. Let me see the Christmas disco. Ooh. Oh, that is such a cute outfit.
I know.
The shoes. No. What is that? Liberace. Swedish. I don't know what makes that LGBT.
Because the Russian's gay?
No, the Swedish one. So
Oh, I don't know about that.
let's see what's in the grease. Oh, nothing.
This is like you and me.
That is like you and me. Okay, hi. It's very in the future, and I'm recording this, so I think I'm going to combo these videos. Merz is having like events 2 weeks in a row, which I don't think they normally do, but lucky for me, I can edit it together. Okay. Anyways, so today we're going to another fragrance event because I'm a woman. I'm a sick, neurotic, disgusting woman. This time it is Vilhelm Parfume. I own a couple of stuff from them. I own Poets of Berlin. Black Citrus is somewhere in my room. Black Citrus is one of my favorite scents, like definitely one of my favorite scents. It's pretty heavy in the summer rotation for me. Poets of Berlin is really nice too. It's a little sweeter. It's got like blueberry. I think it's got some vanilla. I believe that it's actually inspired by David Bowie, but I'll probably confirm that for you throughout the video. And so I remember when I first saw it, like this was one of the first sample sets that I bought was when they, like a little discovery set. And I remember reading, like kind of going through each description and reading. And I definitely remember the like Bowie thing because I was like, oh my God, like amazing. My mom was a huge Bowie fan growing up. So was my stepdad, like just major Bowie fans. My favorite Bowie song is Afraid of Americans, obviously, that he did with Trent Reznor of 9 Inch Nails. But that's not what this fragrance is inspired by, but wouldn't that be amazing? I would love a little 9 Inch Nails inspired fragrance. There probably is. I don't even know what that would like smell like. Burnt metal and like, I don't know what that would smell like. I'm wearing. It is disco themed. I've like kind of got the disco thing. Like it's there. It's not fully there. I do have these really fun pair of platforms I'm going to show you, but I can't. I'm going to break my ankle if I wear them. I'm going to break my fucking ankle. So I've got this piece. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this insane? How fun is that? One of my favorite pieces. And I got this from a place called Mitchell's in Palm Springs. And my friend that came with me later was looking up and found out that like locals call him Mitchell. And I can attest that he was very rude. He was nasty and mean. And definitely like not a great person. But I have a sickness. I have a deep sickness. That's why I'm going back-to-back fragrance events. That's why I buy these things. That's why I dress completely inappropriately at all times. Anyways, I bought it. I couldn't stop thinking about this necklace. Like I remember I came in like a year prior to me buying it, and every day I would look and I would see if it's on the site. I wouldn't stop thinking about this fucking necklace. And so I'm a believer that if you can't stop thinking about a piece, that you were probably like meant to have it. That being said, I do think it's fucking overpriced. I do think he's like a little scammer, and I think so that's from Mitchell's. The cuff, this is just a vintage bangle. This is from Koi. Absolutely love Koi. Could not speak higher of Koi. Amazing pieces. You should check them out. They're really fun. The skirts is J. Crew. This is embarrassing. This top is from Abercrombie & Fitch. These shoes I've got on, I don't know how well you can see. They're just little sandals, very walkable sandals. These are from Jimmy Choo. And then the bag is Gucci. And then, of course, the Poets of Berlin. We had to celebrate. Duh. Okay, let me show you these platforms. How fucking good are these? Can you believe I used to wear this shit? Oh, these are so good. Oh, I really want to wear them, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm running around a store with a bunch of glass bottles and like it feels like not the time to twist my ankle. These are just quite something. I absolutely love them. They're from Jeffrey Campbell. They're a little T-strap. They're so sexy. I put them on and I kind of feel like Rachel Zoe. You know what I mean? Just like bobbleheading around and like, you know. Anyways, let's go to Merz. That pear is like, I think that's what livens it.
So they all have a base note of leather, akigala wood, and osmanthus.
Oh, look, it's the new Savant. Okay, so these are like my favorite mid-price point candles. Is Hellbound Heart out? That one's my favorite from them. I don't see it. Oh, this one's really nice too. This Kimberly. This is like a matcha. Like Summer Splendor too. That's kind of like briny, like kind of salty. There's like, I believe some olive in there. There's some artichoke in there. Huh. Oh, look, they have a new body mist. Should we try that? I'm gonna set you down. I didn't think I'd like that, but I like that. Tangerine, lime, cucumber, basil, and sparkling seawater. I feel like usually I don't fuck with a cucumber scent. It's just not my thing, but that one's different. Like I remember I got their email and I was like, okay, it felt a little Bath and Body Works, but smelling it, it's so much more elevated than that. This is really nice, and I do like their room sprays. I have their Architect's Daughter up here too, which is like, I don't know. There's like orange and paper in that one. God, are these what I think they are? Are these little bath pearls, bath oils? Oh, which one should I get? I think I'm gonna get a fragrance too. I think I might get Sparkling Joe. Oh, we have so many other fun things too. If you ever come here, smell these Blom ones. I think that Blom. Those are really great. They're like $50. Really elevated scents. How fun. Okay, so I'm back home. Oh my gosh, it is so hot out. Like, it's disgusting out. I think it's like, I don't know, when I got in my car, it was like 101 degrees. And I think it's like 97, 98 out. It's like, I've had enough, okay? I'm done. And it's only June, and I'm like done with the Chicago heat. But you know what makes up for it? Really good perfume. Let's walk through this little treat that I got. Also, how fun is this bag? Somebody said that it looked like the Veuve bag. It is. It is very that. It's very champagne. And then inside, I'm like, oh, I'm such a sucker for branding and marketing. Look at the inside. It's like monogrammed with their initials. I don't know if it's monogrammed, if it's their full name. Anyways, okay, here's what I got. I picked up some more of this. This is body milk. This is like kind of like a bath milk. I love this. I've used this a number of times, so this is a replenish. I think it's always really great. I do find it very nourishing on my skin. I don't use it all the time. I'm just using it when I want to elevate my bath a little bit, right? Sometimes we need that. Then I got very sexy toothbrush, dirty little toothbrush. Just kidding. I have a Quip now, and like, it's supposed to be one of the ones that you like replace and attach the heads on. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I always forget to get the fucking heads. And so I just like multiple times this has happened. So it's just not, for me, it's not the most useful, but I do like that toothbrush, but when in Merz, right? And then I got little treats. Okay, so I bought this one myself, and I was, full disclosure and transparency, I was gifted something from the brand as well. Right, so for myself, I picked up the 20 milliliter of the Sparkling Joe. This is, I really liked this. It's very refreshing. It has notes of champagne, bergamot, juniper, pear, ginger, musk, oak wood. And I smoked this in store. I've smoked it a couple other times, I think in their discovery scent and then just like at other random, like in passing with people. I do think that this is probably one of their more popular ones. Look at this. Isn't this sexy? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love these little bottles. I love them for my purse too. And I do feel because they're a thick glass, like I'm not worried about them breaking. Like sometimes I'll get fragrance samples and because the glass is thinner, I get a little anxious. Same with some other travel sizes, but I don't feel that way about this one. I don't want to, whatever, I'll mix. I don't really care. Oh, that is so, it's like juicy, it's ripe, I don't know, I don't have anything like this in my closets, my scent wardrobe. I really get the champagne and the pear, like that's just what really comes through with me. It's very refreshing. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this for days when I'm like at home and I'm writing and I'm like, want to feel a little, just a little elevated and put together. I think that it's a really good scent for that. I think it could be fun for like going out to lunch with friends or something like that too. Definitely option, like a good package. Oof, oof. Makes you feel like it's not 101 degrees out. Look at this, look at this. Beautiful, how beautiful, it just sits there. Exactly the way I want, okay? It's like a little platter. Let's talk about Poets of Berlin. So I, again, love this scent. This has notes of blueberry, lemon, vanilla, green wild orris, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. When I first spray it, for me, the blueberry really comes out. Like, it's not like Oompa Loompa blueberry or like that kind of thing. It's very fruity. Again, with the lemon, it gets kind of fruity, but then as it kind of dries down, usually I see it at about the like 45-minute to 1 hour mark, I smell more of that vanilla come through, and then it kind of goes into that sandalwood, and it ends up being like a very sweet, earthy kind of scent. Thank you, Merz. Thank you, Vilhelm. I absolutely love it. It's in good company. It's got siblings, cousins. I don't know. What are these? Cousins. I feel like cousins would be right. All right, it is hot. All right, it is hot. I'm gonna wrap this up. You've heard enough of me yapping, so I have to do the thing that I love to do. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing or checking out my website, honeywitbetter.com, where I write about sex, tech, life, and style, including fragrance guides. I just wrote one on my favorite summer scents for 2025. I've written all types of other things, naughty things about fragrance is fetish, whatever, so there's plenty in there. Thanks so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope that you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.